So flashback to December 24th, 2016, Christmas Eve. In a blowout 14-33 game with 10 minutes and 37 seconds into the fourth quarter, Derek Carr would get sacked and would tear his fibula or break his fibula. And that would really change the Raiders franchise for the foreseeable future. Ever since then, they have not had any good quarterback play. It's just been mid, which got them to trade for Geno Smith from the Seahawks and give him a fat extension. However, in today's video, my goal is to put different various Pro Bowl quarterbacks on the Raiders to see if they could save them. And yeah, let's waste no time and get straight into it. Also, before I get into this video, I just want to say, if this video sounds a little different or is paced a little different, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't recorded in like a week, so I'm a little rusty at it, but hey, don't give me too much flack, okay? Okay, so the first quarterback of this video is CJ Stroud, where he would lead the Raiders to a 3-14 record, obviously missing the playoffs. Damn. Okay, so Stroud, he would have 3,106 yards with 17 touchdowns and 9 interceptions. So I mean, he didn't do good, but it could have been way worse. Desmond Ridder started the game, I think. I don't know why Desmond Ridder's even here, but I mean, he did have an 1,000-yard receiver, which I mean, that's not bad. But either way, QB number 1 did not work. Let's go to our second one. Okay, so our second quarterback is Baker Mayfield, who would lead the Raiders to an 8-9 record, obviously missing the playoffs as the number 9 seed. So there were 2 spots off, but let's see, how did Baker do? Okay, so Mayfield would have 3,375 passing yards, 20 touchdowns to 15 interceptions. So I mean, a better year than Stroud. However, he did throw more picks. But hey, he improved the record. Okay, he didn't lose 14 games with them, but let's see how QB number 3 does. Okay, so our third quarterback of the video already is Justin Herbert, who would lead the Raiders to a 9-8 record, just to barely miss, or actually no, they were a lower seed than they were last year, but hey, he got them a winning record, okay? But either way, it was not enough to get them into the postseason. Let's see, what were Herbert's stats? Okay, so Herbert would have 3,507 passing yards, 2 touchdowns, 24 touchdowns to 12 interceptions. So by far has so far been the best QB of the video. However, then they couldn't get them to the postseason. So we're already about to be on our 4th quarterback of the video, and this video has been going by pretty quickly. So here, a word from myself. Okay, so our 4th quarterback of the video is Jared Goff, who would lead the Raiders to a 4-13 record, the second worst record of this video. Let's see, how did Goff do with his new team that he only got 4 wins with? Okay, so Goff would have 3,425 passing yards, 19 touchdowns to 16 interceptions, and so far this video, we've basically had every single quarterback been double digits. I mean, the only one that didn't was Stroud, but he had 9, so I mean, that's basically double digits. But dang, so everyone is struggling. No one's made the playoffs so far, but now we have our big 4 quarterbacks left. Yeah, let's see if they could change anything that these ones can't. Okay, so our next quarterback is Joe Burrow, who would have a 9-8 record. However, he does get into the playoffs as a number 5 seed. I don't know how they get in as a number 5 seed, but either way, Burrow gets in. Let's see, how are his stats. Okay, so Burrow would have 3,789 passing yards, 27 touchdowns to 15 interceptions. So by far has been the best QB we've had this entire video. I mean, hey, he got them into the playoffs, so see if he could do anything with it though. But okay, Burrow, can you beat the Chiefs with the Raiders? Pull off an upset, number 5 versus number 4, and they'll lose by 3 points, 27-24. How did Burrow do though? Burrow did good, 2 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, almost 250 passing yards, but it just wasn't enough, I guess, to beat the Chiefs. However, so far this video, he's been the better. I can't talk, but so far he's been the best QB of this video. And now let's see if our other QBs can top it. Okay, so our next quarterback is Josh Allen, who would lead the Raiders to a 9-8 record. However, just like with Joe Burrow, he would lead them into the playoffs. But this time, for real, they were the number 7 seed, so they didn't luck out and get the number 5. And they're going against the 14-3 Texans. But let's see, how did Allen do with his new team? Okay, so Allen would have 3,650 passing yards, 25 touchdowns to 10 interceptions. So far this video, it's been the best touchdown to interception ratio. And yeah, so we've had multiple, I'm pretty sure every single season we've had an 1,000-yard receiver. I keep forgetting to check that. Okay, I'm kind of bad with that, but either way, we've had 3 different quarterbacks go 9 and 8. But can this be the one that actually does something in the playoffs? Let's see. Does Stroud have it? Or not Stroud. No, Allen does not have it. They'll lose 28-16. And Allen, I mean, 213 yards, 0 touchdowns, 1 interception. He could have been a lot better, but there's nothing much you can do with the Raiders. But either way, we have 2 more quarterbacks to see. But so far, it's not looking good, and this video might be pretty short. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so our next quarterback is Lamar Jackson, who would lead the Raiders to an 11-6 record, the first double-digit win season for any of these quarterbacks. But however, they're still an away team as they're the number 5 seed again, so some familiarity. But let's see, how did Lamar do with them? Okay, so Lamar would have 3,741 yards, 31 touchdowns to 10 interceptions. So he beats Allen's touchdown to interception ratio. Not surprising there though, but I mean, sort of surprising, but either way, 11-6. Can they get the first playoff win of the video? So far, we have yet to have an entire video where we haven't had a single playoff win, but can it happen now? Can they beat the Jaguars? No, they will not. They'll lose 35-21 as Trevor Lawrence throws 4 touchdowns and no interceptions. Lamar Jackson plays all right, 1 touchdown, 0 interceptions, but obviously it wasn't enough to carry the Raiders over Jacksonville. So let's head to our 8th and final QB of the video. Okay, so our final QB of the video is Patrick Mahomes, who would lead the Raiders to a 5-12 record. Obviously missing the playoffs, and wow, that is, I did not expect Mahomes to miss the playoffs. And that just all, you know, let's look at Mahomes stats before I don't even know what to say. Okay, so Mahomes would have 3,290 passing yards, 18 touchdowns to 13 interceptions. So one of the worst, probably if not the worst, touchdown to interception ratio of this entire video. But also one thing that I saw, I don't even know what to say. Look at who number 3 in the passing. I can't talk. But Gardner Minshew had the 3rd most passing yards in the league. What? And he had the most touchdowns. That is insane. So I guess Mahomes isn't the key for Madden simming. I think it's the Chiefs that are the key. But either way, this is the first video we have had 0 playoff wins in. I'm low-key sorry that this video is short as hell, but I really don't know what to say. It's the first video that has been a complete failure. So to answer the question, no, a Pro Bowl QB cannot save the Las Vegas Raiders no matter what. Even if they get the best QB in the league, they still didn't win a playoff game, and they haven't won a playoff game since that one Super Bowl where they lost to John Gruden. But either way, if you guys did enjoy this video, hit the like button, subscribe, comment down below what other teams I should do. And yeah, as always, I don't know how to end these things, but